Hey guys, my name is Ihana. Welcome back to my channel, and today is the first video of Vlogmas. Now, this is my first time trying Vlogmas, okay? Please have some grace with your girl because I'm new to this, trying to be true to this. And yeah, we are doing a December reset. This reset has a lot going on with it because it's the last reset of 2024. I really want to go into 2025 strong. So I'm gonna try and do all of the things that is necessary for me to do that. And as always, y'all know that starts off with cleaning the house. So we're gonna clean. I'm gonna talk about all my topics and categories, and I'm gonna do that while I clean. Trying to like knock out two birds in one stone. So let's get into it. Always starting off with the kitchen. Oh, let me grab this. iPad on 2%, so we got the laptop. And I could listen to music off the laptop. So it's been a while since my last video. There really is no reason why. Mostly I just have like shifted my focus to different things. And I'm such like a multifaceted person. Like I want to do everything all at once. Trying to write a script. I did like my own little short film type commercial. Like I did a lot of things that kind of shifted my attention away. But so now that the kitchen is clean, I'm about to clean up my desk, which is a freaking disaster. This is the first place to always become a disaster. So while I clean up my desk, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about my fitness goals for December. So my first fitness goal of December is to work out 4 times a week. I originally was only working out 3 times a week. And I just feel like in order for me to meet my goals when I want to meet them, I need to work out more. And I also realized that I don't like to work out on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, when it's time for me to go to the gym on Friday, I'm like, bruh. So I would much rather just work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday than Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That was my original split. So I have a whole pile of mail that I need to go through. Hate mail. That's my least favorite thing to do as an adult is go through mail. So the reason why my desk always gets trashed first is because I'm like, I put it on my desk, no one's gonna touch my desk. When it's time for me to find it, I will be able to find it, which is true. These are headphones I gave my mom that I said I was gonna return, but I never did. So I'll see if she still wants them. Literally from last Christmas. My second goal is prioritizing healthier meals, so like protein, fat, fiber. And that's difficult because what I do for work is very just like fly by the seat of your own pants. Like not everything is super planned all the time, and sometimes I don't have time to think about certain things. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Sometimes I don't even have control of like what time I eat. And that is a lot for me, but this kind of rolls into the next goal. I want to try intermittent fasting because at least I know a window that I can eat, and I can put that window during the time that I'm my most active. So we're gonna try how intermittent fasting works. Before I do try it, I'm gonna read some more information about it and like try and read some of the more popular books, but we'll see because this movie goal is like really taking me away from my books. The last fitness goal that I have is trying to stay in a calorie deficit, which I did all of October. Struggled a bit in November, obviously for many reasons. Holidays, my life was just a little bit more busier in November. I had worked this one project that kind of really set me off track. So that is the reason why we're struggling in November. But we're gonna try and get back on our grind and do our thing, and hopefully in December we can be a better version of ourselves, you know? So I'm gonna try and finish this up, do this court management, and when I'm done the desk, I will do the living room, and we can talk a little bit about finances. I'm always trying to top my finances, like make more than what I made last year, and I think everybody is. I don't even know why, like, who isn't? So as far as my finances go, I want to have more streams of income in 2025. So I'm going to use December to really focus on that, and obviously every month after. I want to structure my finances a little differently than I did this year when it comes to like taxes and stuff. So I'm going to be working on that, just trying to make sure I'm doing things in the way that I think is the best. I like the way that I budget right now, so I'm gonna keep that the same. I do want to create a bigger savings goal. I'm gonna start saving for a car. My car is kind of getting up there in age, you know, in miles. She got some miles on her. I decided to put my hair up because it just was kind of getting kind of hot with it on my neck. So here's what I've been using recently to put my hair up and down, because my, like, not my edges, but like, I guess I wouldn't call this edges, but I guess I would call this bangs, are kind of breaking off because all I do is this all day, every day. Even if my hair is fresh, it just goes straight in a high pony, high bun. So I decided to give the slick back a break. Some time to chill, I want to go over my monthly favorites, so let's hop right into it. My first monthly favorite is the French pin. I bought these off of Amazon. One comes in gold and one comes in silver. As soon as you learn it, you do it, it's just like, it's almost like it's second nature, like you just want to keep doing it. My hair is up and it's out the way, and then my hair is down. No problem. My next favorite is the Cocoa Radiant Vitalizing Body Oil from Vaseline. I don't really use body oils like that. I had brought the Frenchie lotion, and while I love the smell, I think I brought like Santal or whatever that like earthy smell one is, the Frenchie body lotion, and I just felt like it wasn't made for us, if you know what I mean. Like, I even just put it on my hands just now. My hands sucked up a little bit of moisture that was in that lotion to begin with. So it's like, dang, I really love the smell. But I don't know if I can keep buying the lotion because I feel like it don't work. I was looking online to see like what can I layer it with to feel more moisturized. And I got this. And then I just started using this alone. And I was like, this is that girl. This is what body oil should feel like if it was a lotion. This is great and I love it, and I feel like it makes my perfumes last longer. My next favorite is a hair product. Okay. The Odell Heat Protectant and Leave-In Conditioner. Now, anytime I do my hair, I was like struggling, and especially now because of like soap press season and stuff, and like, you want your hair to be moisturized, but you also don't want it to be weighed down. And this, literally, I can see the shine on my hair before it's even blow dried. Like, I apply this leave-in, and I'm like, yeah. My cousin put me on to that. I'm gonna try some more of their products and see what it's giving. I really only use one hair product, one company right now for my hair, and that's Raw Sugar. So maybe those two in combo are like the magic ingredient or something. My boyfriend took me to a custom perfumery called Olfactory. My scent's name is Kensho. This has become my freaking everyday fall. The perfect combination of what I want. Like, I went in there with notes I did some research, and I was just like, hey, yo, I chefed this one up. And the thing is, I can like reorder it. And so let me just tell y'all a little bit about Kensho, okay? So it's done with a base perfume, and the base perfume was designed by this what's the perfumer named Blake. Blake is home in island paradise. Creamy Tahitian tiara meets crisp coconut where the waves meet the sand. Flirty lotus flower adds verve and class. So then that was the base notes. What I added was agar wood and chai. Now, when the girl told me she was adding chai, I was like, that's not really what I asked for. I asked for coconut, woody scents, and like white flowers, like jasmine. But for some reason, the other scents just wasn't vibing with me. I was like, bro, I hope I can leave here with something that I actually like. And when she put that chai on that, on like the test strip, I was like, let me spray it now just cause I'm obsessed. It smells fire. Literally everybody who smells is like, what is the smell? Like, what do you have on? Like, what is that? I'm like, it's the personal recipe. You feel me, you know? So another favorite of mine is the Cedar Balsam Scented Candle from Trader Joe's. It's literally currently lit. I brought this probably like a week ago, and I'm already obsessed because it's almost gone. It's not an overwhelmingly annoying Christmas tree smell. It really just smells so fresh and woody, and that's my favorite types of scents. Anything that's woody, I like. So it just smells like a fresh forest, and it's just like, yes. This is what I need when I say I want my house to smell like Christmas. So my last favorite is the Mario Badescu Acai and Vanilla Lip Balm. I went into Ulta and I was just like browsing because I was picking up like my regular Peach and Lily stuff. And I was seeing everybody talk about like the viral lip balms. And when I went and like tried them out, I don't even remember the name of them at this point. But if you know, you know. Like, the lip balms that all the influencer girlies were having that are like $35 a lip balm. I'm like, this is not lipstick. This is literally lip balm. Like, I don't understand. And I was like, just swatching the lip balms on my hand to see like, oh, like, what's tea with them? And they sucked. I hated them all. They were thick, sticky, and annoying. And I'm like, why would I want that? I want lip balm. So when I was browsing, I had seen that Mario Badescu had came out with this, and it was $8. And I was like, oh, and cart. And so when I tried it, I was like, hey, yo, this right here, I love. Those are my December favorites. So before I go to the gym, I thought I would show y'all how I work out with the silk press. The silk press is 2 days old, and I've already worked out once. I just thought that I was recording this the whole time, and I wasn't. So I gotta get to the gym because I gotta be back here for therapy. But what was that? Oh, okay, so we're discussing my 100 movie goal, and if this is your first time watching one of my resets, I decided at the beginning of the year to watch 100 movies in 2024 because I'm a filmmaker and all I do is watch the same movies over and over and over again. And I just was like, you know what, I need to spice it up. You know, like, let me add a little challenge. If I'm a filmmaker, I should be able to say I watched some of these stuff or I was inspired by this or whatever. So that's the reason why I decided to do the movie goal. Now, in December, we watched like 20-something movies because I was really falling behind. We're currently at 74 movies, and I have 30 days to wrap this up. So basically a movie a day. So let's discuss, because this is a long list, what we watched in November. Summer '03, Set It Up, The Shawshank Redemption, White Men Can't Jump, The King of Staten Island, Love in the Villa, Barbie, The Devil Wears Prada, Priscilla, How to Be Single, Magic Mike's Last Dance, Beats, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, Somebody I Used to Know, American Gangster, Tick Tick Boom, They Clone Tyrone, Just Go With It, Baps, Soul Food, Life, and today, after therapy in the gym, I'm going to go do a 5-hour movie marathon and do Wicked and Moana 2. So, we're really on the road. My favorite movie was Shawshank Redemption. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I never seen this. It was a long movie, but I felt like it was an interesting enough plot to keep me going, and I rated it a 5 stars, and there's not that many movies on the list that's actually a 5 stars. So my least favorite movie was Set It Up, and I just felt like they rushed the ending. Like, I'm okay with the like they live happily ever after type of ending, but the ending to me just kind of seemed like, duh, like that's been present this entire time. Everybody watching the movie could tell you that the entire time. So watching the characters come to that realization of like what they were doing was wrong was like, maybe it been wrong and you knew it was wrong. You grown, you ain't just epiphany, it's wrong. Like, you know, I just felt like the ending could have been something a little better. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody who wants to see it, but I just felt like the ending could have been better. Like, I have alternate endings in my head of how that could have went, and I would have been like, that sounds better than what we got. And because I watched so many daggone movies, I did not even touch my Kindle app. So we just gonna go through with the same book from last month, from October, which was A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. I really doubt that I will have time to set aside to read that, since I'm literally gonna be watching 25 movies or 26 movies this month or something like that. So we gonna see. I don't know. But yeah, that is the movie goal. That is the November book review and book goal. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit the gym so I can do what I need to do for the rest of the day. This is me post gym for all the people that was like, oh my god. So I am on the way to the movie theater. My plans have changed. We are not seeing both Wicked and Moana 2, but we are seeing Moana 2. And before we go to see Moana 2, I wanted to, 1, wrap out the video, and 2, also going over the final category for the December reset, which is personal goals. So I really don't have that many personal goals in December because I like to use December to really focus on the next year. So really it's just focusing on my yearly goals, and the biggest thing that I need to do is finish my vision board, which is just, you know, me writing out my goals, me manifesting, and, you know, just really trying to get my year together and close out 2024 with a bang and enter 2025 as that girl. So I have a lot of different goals that I just want to make sure is in my vision board, and I don't think I'll share my vision board. So that is really it for the last category of the December reset. And this was done a little differently than I usually do the resets because I just wanted to try something new. Other than like sitting down and talking to y'all. And also I had stuff to do today. So of course I'm gonna try and knock everything out as quickly as I can. Yeah, like come back for Vlogmas Day 2. And I really hope that this is something I can stick to because I want to be more consistent on here. So I always thought like, what would it be like to do Vlogmas? So we're gonna try and do Vlogmas. And without further ado, y'all, bye.